What's up, guys? It's Canadian. Happy Valentine's Day. This video is being recorded on February 14th. Hopefully you guys all have wonderful days on Valentine's Day. Today's VOD review is for Twitch subscriber and amazing stream supporter, Mr. Dollar Hunt. Thank you very much, Dollar Hunt, for being a supporter of the stream, of the channel, dude. Always good to see you in chat. He is a gold player, playing Volskaya. You're in chat. Do you know the date of this match, my friend? It doesn't say what the date. I just want to know what patch it is. I don't know if it's the pre-Mercy nerf or post-Mercy nerf. But yeah, he's playing in gold. This is an Orisa VOD, and we're going to be looking at his positioning, target selection, ability usage, all that jazz, reloading if we need to, and hopefully by the end of it we can help him be a better Orisa player and help ourselves be better Orisa players also. If you guys want to submit your own VODs for review, there is a link in the description. Zarya and Orisa VODs are welcome. And another quick note is that this VOD is split into 4 parts to be a little more concise. You don't have to consume it all at once. However, I highly recommend watching all 4 parts, as that's how you get the most help, the most tips from me. So anyways, let's get started.
They're sitting there with Reinhardt, Shield, and Diva.
Good shield placement because you have this corner to fall back to, spamming enemy Ryan shield, all basic and good. I like the fortify timing. You fortified right as your shield broke, so already we're seeing a lot of good fundamentals already in these first like 5 seconds. Let's just hope, you know, you carry these good habits, you know, throughout the entire match. I kind of like that halt because you want this corner, so you're kind of pulling them around so you can kite this corner. So that's not a bad halt. Just make sure you play this corner more. Your fortify bought time for your shield to come back, so definitely you can place a shield either at this doorway or you can place it right where this truck is. You can place it right here, but definitely one of those 6 places. I like this reload because you were kind of breaking sight, so that's a good reload also. Again, like I was saying, good shield by the truck. You're pressuring Ryan shield really hard. This is really good. So far, I know if it's only been 20 seconds, but a lot of really strong fundamental Orisa play. So good, keep it up. The volume, by the way, is as high as it goes, guys. So it's gonna be a little quiet. Sorry. Shoot that Diva in the face. Oh, I wouldn't have halted, by the way, there. It's just like you wouldn't Graviton in Diva's face. I know Graviton is a much more impactful ability than Halt. Try not to Halt in Diva's face, just because if she does absorb it, that huge cooldown of Orisa's, not huge cooldown, but the impact, one of Orisa's best ability is now on cooldown with 0 value. So try not to Halt in Orisa's face, or in Diva's face.
Both heroes with that shield.
Oh, wow, where did you get charged from? Whoa, he just came flying around the corner, dude. This guy's a NASCAR driver. I think you're dead. What was your ammo? Oh, you were at 0 ammo, so you had to reload. Okay. Thank your healers. My goodness, your healers just saved you. Yeah, so you see how since you were playing well with Fortify before, you had Fortify back when you needed it, right? So it's just like kudos to you, right? You haven't wasted a single second of Fortify yet. So again, it's only been 30 seconds, but I'm really liking what we're seeing here. And the target selection is also really good. You're focusing the Ryan barrier, then you're focusing Diva, then you're focusing the out of position Ryan. So really good. I probably wouldn't have done that halt just because I don't like. From your perspective, like we're not really. I think it kind of pixelated. I think this is an enemy soldier right here. So if you are gonna halt him, I would either march over there and then when you're in range, halt to kill him, or when you have your cooldowns. I think the reasoning is you're halting to kind of help your ally fight this person, but sometimes your halt can actually mess them up because it'll make them like miss some shots or miss a dash or something. So it's kind of like a 50-50 on if it is or isn't helpful. I probably would have held that one.
I didn't say you were
bad. This reload, I think Diva kind of caught you by surprise, but
I didn't say you were.
Let's see, right here, you kind of saw the red flicker at the bottom, right? So it tells us we're getting shot from the side. So I think you kind of just didn't realize you were getting shot when you reloaded. Also, did you actually get this kill?
I didn't say you were.
Oh, wow. Good. Hey, that 50-50 worked out in your favor, man. The halt into the kill, very nice. But yeah, you kind of just missed the awareness here and started reloading when someone's on you. So this is probably your first bad reload, but it's not too bad. Hopefully this Diva turns around and fights with you. Good job placing the shield, because it's like panic placing, which it does happen, and that's fine. You just got to make sure you play the shield at that point. So right here, you're trying to play it, but since the angle, like you panic place it, which again, there's nothing against that you panic place it. Like you were getting shot, so you needed to place it. You know, the argument could be said you should have turned left and then placed it, but I understand. You know, the shield. Then once she dives on you, we see the fortify usage. So again, I'm turning into a broken record here, but I'm liking a lot of your ability usage, except maybe that one halt. But you even got a kill off that halt. Also, to be fair, that halt, like if we I'm not going to rewind, but if we look at this fight back and we watch the kill feed, we can probably see that a lot of the red team died, which made that halt kind of the fight's already been one halt, which makes it more okay than I made it sound. So really I shouldn't have been too critical of that halt. It's kind of like a victory halt, I guess, right? You're not going to get punished for using it, and you even did get the kill, so. This was a very well played point by you, right? I think you did basically everything right except for maybe turning left and placing that shield versus the D.Va, but it was just, that's a really small thing. While we wait for this next point, I'm going to take a sip of coffee. Yeah, your reload patterns are really good. It's always when you break line of sight or when you're at 0, so keep that up. That's another really good halt. Pulling the D.Va out of cover into your line of sight. Again, target selection's good. Focusing the shield. I imagine you're gonna. Oh, your Zen's transcending. Whoa! I can't turn left. I have Zoolander syndrome. So this is actually unfortunate right here. So, your Zen trans for whatever reason, which is, it's good on you to then push forward with the trans. Like, why you're Zen trans, I'm not sure. But maybe you can hear an enemy ultimate, but the sound is really quiet. Hang on, let me try see if I can hear something.
Too.
You might want to hold the trance.
Wow, literally in voice comm, someone said you might want to hold trance, and then and then he used it. I'm trying to listen to comms and sounds here.
You guys want to push in with trance?
You guys want to push in with trance, is what the Zen says.
I have ult too.
You might want to hold the trance.
Dollar Hunt says might want to hold it, and then the Zen just goes in. That's a feels bad. But hey, at least you just marched in with your Zen, so that's the right play. I think the mistake was reloading. So I don't know the duration of Transcendence. My gut says 6 seconds. I'm not actually sure about that. But whatever the duration is, you're reducing the effectiveness of this Transcendence on you because you spend 2.5 seconds of it reloading. So yes, while he did transcend when you weren't ready, you still had about 60 ammo left. So I probably would have just dumped in those 60 bullets and then reloaded, just to kind of get the tempo rolling. Now, if the duration is 6 seconds, you could argue that if you reload at the start, then as you move closer to the point, you'll have 150 bullets, right? So I could kind of see it going both ways, but I think it's really you were just caught off guard by the Zen's timing. So someone confirmed in chat it is 6 seconds. So yeah, you wasted about half the duration reloading. So if you reload at the start, then you get the last 3 seconds of having 150 ammo. But if you reload in the middle, you get the 60 bullets, then there's a reload, then you come out of there with another 150 bullets, and I think you'd have more ammo overall during the actual Transcendence.
Never mind, we'll go.
Yeah, right here is the reload. Also, the halt right here is a mistake because if you look really closely, there is a Hanzo right here, right? You could have definitely halted him. Like if you shot a halt like right here, he would fall down, not behind Reinhardt shield. So this is really the halt that you wanted. And since you are pushing in with trans, you're already committing to not breaking the shield. Like Orisa versus Ryan, what you want your team to do is, right, you have a higher shield health than the enemy Reinhardt. So you just sit there and poke a shield, poke a shield, poke a shield until you win the shield battle. But your Zen is forcing the issue. So now that he's forced the issue, he's not really the primary target. You want to try and, if there are other targets available, you'd go on them. And while I do say all the time that tanks are your target priority, and that is true like 90% of the time, if there is some high value target out of position or that you can make out of position, then they become more valuable in that situation. So like here you're melting shield, but like that's like saying if there was a Reinhardt here and a Zen here, right? Even though I say all the time, you know, Orisa's a tank melter, shoot the tanks. No one in the right mind would keep shooting Ryan over a Zenyatta that was like floating right in front of you, right? That just makes sense, you know, because this Zen is out of position, making him a more valuable target to your team. So you can kind of apply that same reasoning to whoever this is up here, and you had Halt. But we do see you use the Halt to just kind of pull Ryan back a few feet, which is a little unfortunate. This part's bad. Everyone look away. Uh-oh. The shield is good. I would have liked to maybe put the shield on the point to kind of put your body on the point to increase the number up for your team. If I'm remembering correctly, when you have more people on the point, the respawns of the enemy team is longer. I'm pretty sure that's how they kind of changed 2CP. So whenever you're attacking on 2CP, you always want to try and have as many people as you can on the point, so you kind of increase the defender respawn time. So especially as Orisa, the places I like to be on attack are in like this corner or this corner, because you can get a really strong turtle going, especially at this corner, because then you can watch both of their approaches, right? The enemy team likes to approach from here and from here. So when you turtle this corner, you can kind of see all of that. You can pull people off this high ground and this high ground and this high ground. So yeah, so just maybe the place that this one shield a little bit farther forward in the future. I'm kind of afraid this Han's just gonna dink you in the face.
Shatter. Either behind you.
3 ammo reload, so we used a lot of our ammo, so that's good.
So shatter. Either behind you.
Oh, well.
Oh, you misplayed a little right here.
Either behind you.
You were like, and then you got hit by the self-destruct, which is important. Now, right when the self-destruct goes off, you just need to die 1000%, right? It killed 3 people. Oh, another small thing is, once the self-destruct goes off, because I did see you using comms, you just say over and over, no shield, no shield, no shield, get to cover, I don't have a shield for that, you know, just anything, something, so your team kind of has it in their heads that it's on them now to get out of the way and not on you to protect them, because you don't have your shield cooldown. If your team's paying attention, they should know that you just use your shield, but a lot of times, you know, players aren't paying attention to their allies' abilities, right? They're kind of doing their own thing, which is, that's just kind of the nature of the game. They're trying to be the best player themselves, so that's why for you to be a better Orisa player, you just kind of want to call out that shield cooldown. It wasn't Hanzo. Well, yeah, whoever it is, yeah, it was just definitely someone to pull down. He canceled the reload anyway.
Either behind you.
This one? You mean the other?
Well.
Oh, you mean the 69 reload? Let's see.
Oh, never mind, we'll go.
Oh yeah, he did cancel it with shield. Yeah, that's a good point. So that's even more inefficient too. Good catch, bat with the gun. Really good catch there. So he reloaded during the trans. He spent about 1 second quote unquote reloading, and then he canceled the reload. So that was like the most inefficient it could have been, because then you're spending 1 second not shooting, and then you're not even getting the extra ammo. So that's a really good catch, bat with the gun. Thanks for pointing that out. Leo Davis coming in with the follow, man. Welcome to the stream, dude. Hope you're having a good Valentine's Day, and hope you're enjoying the VOD review. This is why he had no ammo later. Yeah, really good call. I think it is a Hanzo. Look at this guy that hops down right here. This is definitely a Hanzo. Yeah, it was definitely Hanzo that was up here. I don't know who said it wasn't a Hanzo. I was right. It's a Hanzo. Yeah, right when the self-destruct goes off, your team's dead. Just die and reset and get out of there. If you're a Reinhardt, enemy team charges in, you just start swinging like crazy, doing cleave damage. But Orisa, she is not good in close quarters, right? You want that distance. Thanks for sticking around till the end of the video. Check out these 2 other videos on the left-hand side, and be sure to subscribe by clicking that button on the right. If you like all of this stuff, you can follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Discord, and of course YouTube. All the links will be in the description below. Again, thanks so much for watching, guys, and have a good one.